Audio test, audio test. Well, hello. How is everyone doing? Sophie's gonna come visit. She's standing right next to me. I was trying to get her to hop into the camera shot for just a little bit, but she wasn't gonna have any of that. So, cool. Enough of that, right? We want to jump in. Oh, you know what? I may have to wiggle myself around a little bit. You notice I'm wearing something goofy in my head. I was futzing around. Oh, you know what? I'm being a big dingus. I'm like, why am I not hearing any noise? There we go. Drop that down, and look, I have Spa. So this is called Track IR. So what I have up here is the Track IR sensor just on top of the monitor looking down at me, and I wear a hat with these 3 sensors so it can track my head around, and you're going to see that in game of how that works. Now what I was saying, I might have to change something is when I start the session, you know what? I need to not even be in here. I need to go into the real world. I need to go to online races so I can futz about in some of those lobbies and make it horrible for everybody else. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty good. Cool. Yeah. Wait, what? No, multiplayer. Server list. There we go. Look, Spa. Look at that. That popped shockingly right up. Alright, so here's a Monza. Monza's fun, but I like Spa. 11 out of 12 beginners. Safety of 10. Oh, God. Presently, they're at Monza. Laguna Seca, Spa. Safety of 50. Eek. Yeah, let's go. Can I no, that's it. I can't. Oh, I can't. I can't be me. Can I change my number at least? No. Alright, fine. Back. Oh god, it kicked me out. Okay, now we're... Okay, back here. Go! So what I was saying is, I don't know for my picture, I don't know how far I am. Alright, let me take a look. Cool. And now you can see how the camera is moving around. That's me. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a standard aggressive setup. Come on. Alright, so give me one hot moment right here. Where's my mouse? Alt Tab. Okay, cool. What I need to do is take me... That is not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. I think that's good. What do you guys think? I think that's just ducky. Okay, Alt Tab. All right, now I'm a little concerned. I may have worked my controls. Nope, everything says it's fine.
The leader has finished the race.
Wow, okay. I was hoping to get out because I want to make sure that my force feedback's actually working. Okay, it is. So in case you're wondering why I'm wearing this ridiculous setup, so I can do things like this. So I can look at my mirrors. But I am just going to return to the garage. I'm not going to futz around right there. I mean, and I don't know what any of my... What are the actual times? I don't know what the actual times are here. So now we're just hanging out, we're just waiting. This is a fun bit. Oh well. All the fun stuff, right? So with the track IR, with the track IR I can in theory I can lean forward. But I don't think I'm going to really use it for that. I may actually turn that off. But it's like head tracking like with VR, except not in VR. I'm just moving my head around. Oh my god, come on. Oh, 76 is still just running around. All right. So what we're doing here is just sitting in the lobby. We're waiting for the timer to run out. I don't know what the countdown clock is, but if 76 would actually just stop, there we go. Then we'd be fine, and away we would go. But here we are. This is fun. This is great, great content. Only the best content for you guys.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is head out for this qualifying session and see where we end up. And brake. I'm keeping everything as stock can be, because I am just relearning how to do everything here. Okay.
That's what I finally got.
What's that?
That's what I finally got.
What?
New shoes.
Sorry about that. So that was just my first lap. So what I'm trying to do here is get the tires kind of into their happy zone. Yep, that was not it. One of the other things I'm going to be working on is not going to try to redline the car, because I think I was just giving up time for no reason by doing that. I know this isn't... So this is a lot of fun for me, which is why I'm bringing you guys along. It's because I really enjoy this. That was really bad. I gave up a boatload of time right through there. That was really bad. I let off too early. And the reason why I do third gear through there is because I'm trying to control the torque the car's making. So that way I'm not overdoing it. I shift down, upshifted way too early. I really lifted through there, didn't I? And what I'm doing right there is I'm bleeding off the braking just as I'm coming into the corner.
This is going Russell West.
222, I'm getting back into the rhythm, boys! I don't care if I'm first. That's not my goal. My goal is to always just improve for me. That was a heavy, heavy butt.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Yep, that was fair. It was a scruffy lap anyways. So what that means when someone says it's a scruffy lap is, if you're not familiar with racing, it's they were throwing the car around and maybe sliding a bit. You know, it wasn't a nice, tidy, clean lap. Finding a little time here and there, but not much. But then I make a mistake somewhere else and I lose it all. So it's not been super... Yep. Oh my god, that's still on track? Flat out through there, baby. Too deep. Went way too deep in that last corner, and I just lost it all. Now we're just going to go for a nice little drive around the track. Keep our eyes out for anybody else that might be around. Look in the mirrors and such. Looks like there's only one car in pit, so there should be other cars on track somewhere. So in the top left corner, there's someone right ahead of me. So in the top left corner, you can see the track, and then you'll see a radar pop up kind of like top center. This is very much just a cooldown lap for me. I'm not pushing at all.
I've been validated.
We'll go back to the garage, so that way we can just be done. We'll leave car 721 out there and around the track, just kind of doing their own thing. It's all good. Alright, so we got a 30-minute race. I'll be conservative and we'll just do 50 liters of fuel. I think we should be fine. Because 10 laps is about 2 minutes per lap. So 10 laps will be 38 minutes. So we'll do 48 liters. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Like, realistically speaking, it just isn't going to make that big of a difference. And, I mean, that's going to be kind of that, right?
30 seconds.
And we are going to go back into setup. We're going to give it a little bit more time, get down to that 15-second-ish window.
20 seconds.
So that way the tires can be as warm as they possibly can be. And let's see where we end up.
Go in double file. Green line. Go, go, go.
I rubbed the guy. That was my error. Alright, now I gotta calm down. I'm getting all sorts of excited. And away we go! I'm sorry, I'm not talking very much. I'm just super concentrating. Alright, so first lap is over, which is always the most deadly. I have building a little bit of a time gap, which I'm gonna need. Because inevitably I'm gonna make a mistake somewhere. Like right there. So I need that time gap to give me those buffers I need. Still haven't warmed up my tires, which is really interesting. Whew. Alright, well, I'm doing okay. Not great, just okay.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Why'd I go down to third? That was really dumb. I just gave up a bunch of time. Alright, I gotta... Hey, sorry guys. Hey Gavin, how are you doing? Sorry, it's gonna be a little difficult for me to look at chat every now and then. I am... just doing some Assetto Corsa Competizione. Oh! That's a track cut right there. So this is a racing simulator, if you're not familiar with this game. So this is not like Gran Turismo or Forza. This is quite a bit harder. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but this is a game, if you think you're good at driving and racing, get this game. You realize fairly quick that... Oh man, I did it twice in a row. I went deep. Not about being fast, it's about being consistent. Consistency is fast. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push too hard because I know that Ferrari is, or McLaren is chasing me down. No, these aren't AI. I'm playing in multiplayer. So these are real people on the internets. When I do these streams, I don't do against AI. So that way, if you guys want to join me, you're welcome to. What the server information is, it's a spa. But, and there's 3 of us in here. And I left the door way open for you, buddy. You could have gone right in up the inside of me and had first position. I purposely left the door open for that guy. My wheel setup is Moza.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's a Ferrari. All right. How did he get around me? What was I doing that let this fool around me? Because I'm quicker than this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, good. School started good. So, yeah, I'm using Houstonville Sprint pedals and my Moza R9 wheel with the open RS wheel or whatever. Well, I'm glad to hear that school started good for you. My kids start tomorrow. This is what, senior year? Yeah, best year, man. Enjoy it. You're gonna have an absolute blast. So this game is going to make me all hot and sweaty, just so you know. And the thing on my head is a hat, but I also have track IR, so it's what's watching me and doing my head tracking. Oh no!
Some light damage in the front of the car.
My butt kicked out. I got too aggressive on my rear, and then my butt kicked out. Now I got damage, so we'll see how this goes. So one of the things you have to do, see now that a lot of pressure is going to be off me because I can't compete for the lead now. So now what happens is I'm not going to pit. I'm just going to force the car around track. I'm going to lose probably top end. Nope, I'm going to lose low end. Okay, excellent. Because the Porsche is rear engine, not mid-engine, rear engined. Hitting walls like that and stuff don't do as much damage to the engine. Oh no, I'm not going to catch up. No, you're going to watch that Ferrari starting to scamper off unless they make mistakes. And I have to get used to the car, how it's going to behave now. Well, yeah, what happened was I came out of the corner and I got onto the throttle just too quick. And the problem with, one of the challenge with the Porsche is, if you get the butt to kick out, it's like a pendulum. It's just going to swing out on you. And as soon as I felt it kick out, I knew I was done for. Right there. Ooh. That was another one where the butt kicked out. But that time I was able to catch it. But it doesn't mean that you just give up and you get all mad and you just quit the game. You keep going. You never know what's going to happen. That Ferrari could just spin out all of a sudden. If you like racing games, man, ACC. For GT racing, all you do is GT cars. I'm doing GT3. I'm in the Porsche 911 GT3. I love how the Porsche drives. It rotates so easily around the driver, and like you feel connected to the road. Versus a lot of other cars, you just feel numb. Now my top end's still fairly good. So whatever damage I have, it really is light damage. The car feels fairly drivable, but I'm starting to drag the butt around more. Come on. Yeah, I went off track. I wanted to go visit that wall a little bit, but I didn't touch it, which was the important bit. So I am suffering from low-end grip. You could hear me dragging the butt of the car around. And the sliding of the tires, that's a bad sound. You're halfway on the journey 3 of Elden Ring. Okay, awesome. Give me a second. That's a big post. And got bored. Yeah. Alright, I need to brake a little bit earlier. Well, yeah, well, you got Starfield coming up beginning of next month, so... But ACC is not a game that you can just... I mean, maybe you can, I don't know. I mean, you might be a pro driver for all I know. But, it's an awesome game, highly recommend it. But it takes effort, man. It takes a lot of effort to learn how to drive. And this is a game that you really... You really need to get any type of wheel, force feedback wheel. You don't have to have a whole race rig setup like I have with fancy wheel and such. I just did this because I really enjoy this racing in esports or racing sports. I guess it's an esport. It's literally an esport. Oh, come on. Trying to get the car to freaking pro flyer, not driver. Oh, that's right. You do fly. Well, I mean, then you understand quite a bit of the concepts I'm doing with, like, moving my head and trying to look where I'm going. If you're a flight simmer, you'd understand that completely. And me playing this game, every time I go out, I never expect to win. If I do, cool. But what I'm trying to do is... Oh, God, that felt dirty. Is practice the techniques and everything. Just to get better and better and better. Yeah. Very much so. You have to know your surroundings, man. Because, like, this is a small lobby, but sometimes you get in lobbies where there's, like, 20-some cars, and you have to really, like you said, know your surroundings, know where all the cars are, because racing is not bumper cars. It's not a demolition derby. Racing, to me, is gentleman racing. No contact. Race clean. Of course, you're gonna bump and rub and stuff like that every now and then, but it's about being clean. So just under 8 minutes to go. Oh, come on, butt. Stay together. And then tonight's probably going to be a shorter stream for me, just because I don't know if I can do two 30-minute rounds today. for just jumping back in. So I may just do this and then roll. Ah, man, that damage on the car is just sapping my turn-ins in low speed cornering. And I also busted out my track IR setup because I'm gonna, just for me, to start doing some flight simulator. Kind of learn how to fly in that game with my cheap little HOTAS setup. Where am I going? I'm gonna go just for adventure. Let's go! Yay! So I got roughly 3 laps left. Depending on how the leader falls across the line. So in the top right of the screen, you see the CP's RC. So I don't know what CP stands for. But RC is racecraft of how well do you do around getting through traffic and stuff. SA is your safety score, so an 88's getting pretty decent. And that is, you know, how well can you race against other drivers and not make contact. So that is taking me freaking forever to get up. Not because I was slamming into other people, it's just, it's a hard score to earn. And I don't remember what CCCN and TR is. Yeah. Lots of planes, and I just have the one that comes with the Xbox Game Pass. So I'm not going to buy any of the expansions or anything like that. I'm not that into it. I don't have a yoke or anything. But I heard that there's what? Is it Flight Sim 2024? It's going to be released next year? Yeah, do you know anything about it? I haven't seen any videos or caught any rumors about Flight Sim 2024. And this stream is also about me getting used to the track IR and kind of starting to dial in its settings to make it so that way you guys aren't getting nauseous when I'm using it. Turn, you son of a gun, turn! Nothing, just heard that the graphics are going to be, look, really real life. Well, I thought Flight Sim 2020 looked pretty much like real life. How much better they could be able to make it? Now my pedals, I forget how many pounds of force my brake pedal takes. It can go up to 110 pounds of force, but I think I have it at like, I think I have it like at 35 or 40 pounds. It's a lot. Awesome. Fuel level. What is... How much fuel do I have left? Ooh. I've used 44 liters of fuel. Uh-oh. I don't know how much fuel I have on board. Yes, in this game you have to worry about fuel because you only want to get enough fuel to make it around the track. You don't want more fuel than you have to, else you're heavy and you're losing lap time. I really don't know how much fuel I have. I'm not sure if I put in 50 liters or if I put in 48 liters. Don't die on me now, car. That was good. Oh my gosh. That was good. I've also been looking to a backup college if I get rejected for the Air Force Academy, and think that Citadel would be a good backup option. I'm not familiar with Citadel. Let's go to G. Alright, how much fuel did I have? It doesn't say. Okay. Alright, well... I'm boiling alive, so this is going to be a quick stream for me. Sorry, guys. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. And Gavin, keep me posted on how you're doing with your school and stuff like that. And definitely keep us posted if you're going to be making it into the Air Force or whatever's going on, or about the Citadel. I might be streaming again tomorrow. Do some more ACC for a little bit to get back into this and get used to this type of stuff again. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. See ya. Bye.